Hey guys, welcome back. So, as promised, we are gonna do a little experiment. So, after many trials and tribulations, I have remade the New England IPA that I said I would. So, I'm holding
She's
to
been
my
held
promise,
accountable.
I guess, yes. It's only because I have extreme anxiety, and I don't like letting people down. Anyway, so we have 3 different New England IPAs. The first one was brewed with US05. This is the one that you guys already saw the video for. And then the other 2 were in the same batch, which the video was just posted. So look up here. Look up here for all the videos, actually. Just keep looking up here. And if you want to know what equipment I used, it's probably down here.
And her eyes are right here.
My eyes are here. Her eyes are there. So, yeah. Also, I made this t-shirt.
Did you really? Fermentation is magic.
I did indeed.
I'm the one looking at her boobs now. You guys probably are too.
I fully believe fermentation is magic.
Think about all those people in the world that are looking at your boobs right now.
I know. My hair covers half my t-shirt, though. Anyway.
Can other people order that if they want to?
Yeah, it's down here. I'm trying to figure out where everything is on the screen.
I know what else is down there.
I don't go away.
Brewing stuff. What about under the table?
Yeah. Okay, so basically we're just going to try all these beers and see which one we like the best. Wait, did I get through all these? Anyway, so we have 3 different beers that were brewed with 3 different yeasts. Everything else in the recipe was the same. The first one was US05. Second one was Imperial Juice. And third one was London 3. So I labeled the bottoms of the cans. I don't know which ones I'm pulling, but I'm going to try to show you guys the bottom as I'm pouring so that you guys can know. My husband labeled one of them, so if it says FIF, that's supposed to mean 5.
Fifth.
So that means US05, so...
We're going to label them so that we know what's what. You'll see that the glasses each have a different colored rubber band, and so we're going to put this, a colored rubber band on each can, so at least... While we're tasting them, even if we move stuff around, at the end we can look at them
and
figure it out.
If we flail and, throw glasses, we'll at least know which one we threw.
Yeah, pretty much.
In color coordination. And then the London 3 is an L on the bottom, and... and the Imperial Juice has a J. I think I put one in there that you can read my J. My handwriting's not great.
Do you remember the, whatever, get the picture, you're a total loser?
Vaguely, yes. I think I was in elementary school.
And I just aged myself.
Alright, so let's get to beers. Alright, and all these cans are look the exact same and stuff and everything. So we're trying to be good about being blind testers. So.
Blue, may I?
Yeah, so we can each pour.
Oh, fuck me.
Sorry, I just spilled these. There.
I'm all wet.
You are. I shouldn't have put them down that hard.
Okay. So this is blue.
Right, so pour blue. Okay, so don't pour it towards you or you're going to see it.
Then I'm going to let you do it.
So we're going to pour like this.
We probably should have shown on the bottom before we opened it.
Nah, because I'm going to pour it the whole thing. So, there, you guys can see. Sick, bro. You see what that is? I'm going to turn it because I don't know what it is.
Which one's that, black?
Alright, so this is black.
That's a lot.
Oh, look how different they look.
Whoa, that's really interesting. In the level of how cloudy they are, how murky.
Yeah.
That's a lot of beer that you're giving us.
We don't have to... Yeah, he's going to be drinking all of it, actually. Okay, so blue, black. Wow. Every single one of these. I know they're not infected, too, because I filled 2 of them today, where they're just jostled, I guess.
They're just jostled. I'm proud of our organization, though.
Yeah, we did a good job.
And the head on that one's bigger. I don't know if that's just because of the way it was poured, but it looks a lot floofier, doesn't it?
It might be.
And the color's darker. Wow, look at how different those are.
They're all different.
And so one of these is the original one.
Yes.
And then the other 2 are the other 2 kinds of yeast. Okay. So I guess it doesn't really matter which one we taste first. If you and I are both gonna all.
Yeah, let's go left to right.
I think I want to finish with the murky one because my guess is based on I feel like that's gonna have more.
Let's go black first then, since these have. I think I don't know if I poured like an asshole or what.
Maybe the yeast changes. I don't know. Interesting. We'll see if it feels different. But I do feel like my anticipation just by looking at that thicker one, the one.
I think I know which one this is.
Don't say anything to me.
I don't know. Yeah, I think I know what this is.
Ooh, that one smells kind of.
Can I make a prediction?
Yeah,
I think this is the original one.
This one smells kind of funky.
I don't think it smells fun.
I can't not bad funky, like beer funk, like normal IPA-y funk.
One of these probably has more yeast in suspension because I was having a lot of trouble with the keg to can it.
Oh my god, yeah, this one has such a better, so much more potent of a smell for me.
It really does. Swirl, okay.
This one has the lightest smell, which I think is weird.
Swirl it, though, to get a real... You gotta get ahead of... Oops.
Right. Whew. Yeah, that's really... That, is overpowered. The funky, weird thing is overpowering for me. This one smells more like...
This one smells like it's got, fermentation issues.
This one smells for me like, the Clementine San Pellegrino.
This one smells like mosaic to me, but even though I didn't use it.
Okay, I'm trying black first.
Okay, black first.
I don't think this is the original.
I do. It's not sweet at all.
I feel like the other one... Didn't the other hazy... Or the other New England that we tried, I felt like it had a lot more of that citrus peel, grapefruit peel and stuff. This does not for me. This is more like lemon.
Interesting. I'm so curious. I can't wait to look at it.
It does. It's
It's
dry.
really dry. That's why I think...
Ugh, I like when we agree. God, it makes me feel so happy.
Because the other two, the yeast are supposed to not be dry. They're supposed to be juicy.
I felt like that last one that we had was kind of... It was like grapefruit peel, right? Am I remembering the right thing where I was like, it was the pith?
This reminds me of grapefruit peel.
For me, it's a little bit more lemon peel than that.
I wonder if it's because you just had an Oktoberfest.
Maybe.
Can we just go back to drinking Oktoberfest?
Yeah, we can.
It's super citrusy. Pithy.
But for me, it's so much lemon.
I don't get a ton of lemon.
And not
big lemon.
Not the ruby red grapefruits. This would be like the more like
the pink.
The
white grapefruit.
Yeah, that's
stuff that grows on a tree.
I remember saying like it was like a ruby red grapefruit last time, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is not. This is much more of the white grapefruit. The much like not a sweet grapefruit, like the really.
The body on this is so light.
Super light. It does have some bitterness on the back end, but like.
Yeah, it definitely has bitterness.
It's not dank.
I would do less hops in this one next time.
I don't think it's super creamy. The texture's really light.
Yeah. Okay, let's go to white.
Ooh, I think I'm gonna do that one last because it smelled the funkiest to me. So blue.
Gosh, I'm like not doing good.
Definitely different smell.
It's way more mild in the scent.
Yeah, and
it almost smells like it fermented too hot, but I don't know how.
Is it almost a little sour?
It's got like a Brett-y, which you guys said was Pediococcus.
I don't know.
Really?
I don't know if I like that one as much. It's the finish.
Oh, what's that?
I don't like that.
I don't like that.
I think that might be the first time I've ever said that.
I think this is the one that I shook up. So
what does it feel like?
It's all fucking yeast, man. That's gross.
It feels like something on the back of my throat.
Fucking gross.
I don't like that.
I think this experiment was not good because I had a really hard time. One of my floating dip tubes had a hole in it, basically, so I was trying to use a beer gun to fill cans, and it was just going in foam, and it took me so long to figure out what the problem was that I can almost guarantee it's completely shook up, and I'm just serving
so will it settle?
I'm serving out of the fermentation vessels, essentially. So if it gets shook up, it's like all the trub and yeast and everything.
So if we how long does it take for this to settle? Will it be okay by tomorrow or by like an hour?
I have more cans and they should be good by tomorrow.
All right, well that's interesting. I don't think I can revisit that.
I can't throw that away.
Revisit that one.
This one smells good though.
This one doesn't smell. It's got.
Oh, also, if this is the one I was screwing with, it was the Imperial Juice, by the way.
This.
And I bet this is London 3. I bet I'm right. I bet I'm right on all these. And then I'm going to be totally wrong.
I cannot place the smell on this one. And I say, this is the only thing that's coming to mind, but not in a bad way. It's a little locker roomy.
Sweaty. I fucking hate making nipas. I hate making nipas.
Whoa!
So fucking
that's so different.
Good or bad?
I don't know. It's so far off in left field. I don't know. I know I really like this one. I think you're right. And this is the original.
It smells
it's just
sweet.
That is not one of the descriptors I would have used.
What? I don't mind it.
It's just, like, to go from this one, which is so light, so dry, so crisp, so citrusy, to that one, which is just...
Well, that's all yeast. You just drink straight yeast. You're gonna
went sideways on me. It, hit me right, literally in the middle of my tongue. There's...
It's definitely juicier.
It's juicier. It makes my mouth water, but it also...
I
feel like it's more bitter.
I want it to be sweeter.
Yeah. I want more juice. It's there's something... I said locker roomy on the smell, but something foresty. It's not quite piney.
It's a little dank.
It's not quite piney, but like...
Interesting.
Like... Not wet leaves.
Guys...
I don't know. I think this one's definitely my favorite.
I don't like making nipas anymore. I am not good at it.
Okay, let's see what we did. How'd we do?
Okay. So which one do you want to...
We said the black was the original.
Okay. So...
Fifth.
Yeah! Okay, so...
Blue was J.
Blue was J.
You're right.
I was right.
Okay.
And then the white was the London Ale. So I was right.
So this one you're gonna have to put an amendment on because you have to try another one.
We're gonna have to... Yeah, we're gonna have...
This for me... Can you explain why that felt so different? I mean, am I off in left field on this one? Do you think they're a lot more similar than I do?
I think it's definitely juicier, but I don't know. I think my hopping might not be like what I want it to be.
This one, I'm also, it does weird things for me.
I don't like any of them.
I like the original.
Right.
I like the original one. I do enjoy that one.
You know what we're gonna do?
I like the original.
Do you want to drink the original? Or do you want to just drink more Oktoberfest?
I would rather drink more Oktoberfest. What I really want is Indian food, but I have so much leftover Italian from last night. It's totally mediocre.
Italian will last.
I know, but I cooked it. So, like, it doesn't quite...
Okay, bye!
Bye-bye now! Have a good one! Just need to be washed.
I'm just gonna pour it straight in. Alright, guys, so... Verdict is... I'm not good at making nipas. So...
She is good at making them.
No, I'm
She
not.
just should have trusted her first instinct.
No, I'm not. I don't like that one either.
If you go back and watch our first review of that beer...
You didn't like it in the review.
I said it wasn't my favorite of what you usually do, but that's not because I didn't like it. I just said it's just not my favorite.
Stick to lagers.
I like her lagers, too. You make some pretty badass IPAs, I'll be like...
Meh. You know, I've like, unless it's a fruited IPA, I'm, like, iffy about my IPAs. I need to, do more learning.
Well, you can only learn if you brew.
I know. That's why I have this channel, because it holds me
Burn and learn,
anyway,
Sarah Flora.
I don't suggest making this recipe. And I'm gonna put that disclaimer before I actually put up the brew day.
Sometimes mistakes turn into some of your favorites. Those screwed up beers that we ended up liking.
Yeah.
Sometimes you.
I honestly liked those trash beers more than I liked any of those. Maybe because I had no expectation of it.
I would be willing to. I would put them on par at least, but it's harder because our expectations were so low.
I cannot figure Nipas out.
That's okay. You know what you have to do to make sure you learn how to do it? What should you always do, Sarah Flora?
Drink half the keg.
Drink half the keg!
I'm not drinking half the keg. My husband is. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe. Prost!
Cheers! Salute. Wait, come here.
What?
Do the, like... How cute are we?
So adorable.
Okay, so as promised, here is an update. So this is the juice. I'm going to test this one first. Always with the spraying. Alright, so this has just been sitting for a week in the kegerator. I'm going to try to pour it really slow. It smells way better. It's still super cloudy. Oh, that's it. And this is the London 3. So the London 3 is a little clearer. The Imperial Juice definitely has got a haze. The London 3 has a much better head though. But that just might be because we might have lost some carbonation in the canning process. The London 3 smells better than it did, but it's got a weird scent going on now. Almost smells like poop. I don't want to drink that. Alright, let's try the Imperial Juice. Nope, still don't like it. It has like almost no flavor. It's really bizarre. It's like not sweet at all. It's just kind of like hoppy water. So this one smells like poop. That one's bad. Alright, they're still bad. I'm gonna go brush my teeth. If you want to get all my videos early and get other perks like shoutouts, ad-free videos, merch, monthly happy hours, join my Patreon. It is in the link above. And I want to thank my newest patrons, actually my first patrons because I just set this up like 2 days ago. Valentin Podriznik, Roland Blaze, Robert St. Sauver, Ben March, and Richard Reed. Thank you guys so much for your support. I never thought like it would take off this quick. You rock. If you already have a channel membership, don't worry, I'm gonna still be posting all the stuff there, but it's just more bang for your buck at the Patreon because YouTube takes like 30%. I'll see you guys next time.
Get it all out. No, don't do that. I don't like that at all.
It's like a baby.
I don't like babies. We established that last video.
But you still have to drink burp like one. Do it. Welcome to Sarah Flora's channel where she hates babies.
It's my new theme. I'm
You're
just
gonna
gonna
make
change it to a baby.
You're gonna
rating.
make like a 9.5 beer and you're gonna call it the baby killer.
That's terrible.
Don't yeah, cut that out.
I'm going
So,
to.
let's start over.
Okay. Did I press record? Yes. That's going in the bloopers. I have that moment every video.